Wizkid is currently contesting for 10 different categories at the 64th Grammy Awards ceremony that will be held sometime in 2022. Days ago, we reported that the critically acclaimed fourth studio album, made in Lagos by Nigeria's very own superstar Wizkid, has been submitted for Grammy consideration. Today, barely a few hours after bagging 5 nominations at the Soul Train Awards, Wizkid's team revealed that the album, with over 1 billion streams on streaming platforms, have been submitted for nomination consideration on 10 categories. We have the Album of the Year, Global Music Album, Engineered Album, Record of the Year, Essence, Song of the Year, Essence, amongst others. Burna Boy replies critic who dragged him for using African suffering for personal gain. Yesterday, Burna Boy via his Instagram story talked about his dream to support Africans with a free show to raise funds in UK. He wrote, "Sometime next year, my dream is to make a concert happen similar to Live Aid in the biggest stadium in the UK with all artists who care. I watched Bohemian Rhapsody and I've been thinking, we can raise millions of funds yearly for the people of Africa if we do this. We can save our nation with our acts. It's just a dream right now, but I expect the British government to support this full. After all, most of us we're British colonies." While the music game identified as Dara, Big Dara, via her social medias had something to say to Burna Boy. She said, "Stop making Africans look like we live in the jungle." She also said, "Burna does that shit and he needs to stop it as soon as possible. Stop making us look like we live in the jungle. Stop it, man. That's what brings insult to our names and pride, for goodness sake." Other Africans / Nigerian artists go out there and talk about the numerous and wonderful takers that comes out of Africa and how Africa is one of the most beautiful continents ever. But as an ape that you are, you want to make us look like we live in the forest, she said. Replying her, Burna Boy wrote, "First of all, saying no we. You live in the UK and probably come to Africa for holidays. You and anybody that thinks like you deserves the worst in life and the afterlife. You think I need to sing about the truth of the African suffering to gain? Dump bitch. It takes more away from me, my pockets, and my family to sing the truth like I've always done. I would be more comfortable and richer if I didn't sing the truth about my society. If I wasn't the man I am, or if I didn't have so much integrity, I could have accepted the numerous millions of dollars I have been and continue to be offered by African politicians. FYI, nobody can make music about girls, money, or bullshit better than me. I've proved this countless times. I just choose to go speak the truth and the truth about Africa. So go and listen to one of the many talents coming out of Africa and skip Burna Boy if you can't handle it. I am from Africa. Me and my whole extended family live in Africa, and it's always on our minds that the risks for the things I say and do gets bigger and bigger I get. Fuck suffering and smiling," he added. Efcc releases Obi Cubana after 3 nights in custody. Popular socialite and businessman Obinna Nyembo, also known as Obi Cubana, has been released from the custody of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). The Anambra-born tycoon was released on Thursday evening after undergoing intense interrogation by operatives of the commission for 72 hours. Cubana was arrested on Monday by the EFCC over allegation of money laundering and tax evasion. EFCC spokesperson Wilson Uwuja confirmed the release of the billionaire to The Guardian. Cubana, who spent 3 nights with the Anti-Crafts Agency, according to the source, was released after he perfected his bail condition. Also, Obi Cubana had arrived the headquarters of the EFCC at Jabi, Abuja at about noon on Monday, November 1st, 2021. The EFCC reportedly confiscated the passport of the businessman to prevent him from leaving the country while still under investigation. The Banj accused Don Jazzy of destroying his career. Nigerian singer The Banj have shared a post that insinuates that Don Jazzy didn't help him with his musical career because he ignored opportunities they had, and we wonder if he's trying to shade him or just sharing how he feels. Don Jazzy and The Banj has come a long way as friends and colleagues, and this particular post that later shared might create a problem. But then, knowing how friendly Don Jazzy is, we hope he doesn't take this to heart to create another problem. According to the post, The Banj saw the future and was ready to go all out, but at that time he needed a Don Jazzy behind him. But Don Jazzy being carried away by the homage he gets as one of the best producers in Africa, and that's if not the best. The post went ahead to state that Kanye West gave them an opportunity on a platter of gold, and all they needed to do was make Afrobeat on a world stage. But Don Jazzy was satisfied with being a big fish in a river when he could be a whale in an ocean. This post is one way shading Don Jazzy and accusing him of not being helpful to the band because he chose to be content with the small that he has, then go worldwide as he never knew what would happen if he took such a risk. But knowing Don Jazzy, we hope he doesn't take this to heart.